Preaching sediment. Sometimes my words come out wrong. I'll try to be PC as much as I can, but the other day I got busted for using the word midget in conversation. I know I'm wrong, and I admit it. They're almost people too. I'm not a religious person, but even I know it's wrong to say things like OMG. I'm pretty sure God is not a gangster. If there is a God, I'm not sure about that, because one day I'm talking to a friend and I didn't realize she was eating a bar of chocolate, and she smiled at me, and I thought, if there is a loving and just God, how does chocolate look almost exactly like poop when someone's eating it? And you know, you can't just give up chocolate because of that, but because it's good. There's a correlation between what kind of chocolate you prefer and what kind of person you'll be attracted to. I was reading about this. If you like dark chocolate, you're going to be drawn to people with darker complexions. White chocolate, lighter complexions. You like every kind of chocolate, you're probably playing the field. I told my mother about that. She says, I like chocolate with nuts. Did I need to know that? I like milk chocolate, so I guess lactating women. I had to go back to my eharmony.com profile, fix some things, and just wiped out. What are you looking for? Got milk? There's something on there about your idea of the perfect romantic evening. Me and a girl. That kind of sums it up real quick. People ask me, Shannon, why don't you have kids? You're 40 years old. 2 reasons. 1, population is out of control. We've got 6.7 billion people. No resources. We can't replenish them fast enough. I don't want to exacerbate the problem with more kids. The other reason, no one, literally no one, will have sex with me. But it's mostly the population thing. I almost got lucky this weekend. I was with a girl, I really liked her. Her clothes are coming off, good sign. And heart rate escalating. And I told her, because I like her, I'm like, I want to be honest, I'm rusty. I haven't done this in a long time. I'm nervous, I'm perspiring, shaking. She says, you know, calm down, it's okay. It's like riding a bicycle. We're right there. I don't remember wearing a helmet. I don't want to be pedaling. If this could be a stationary bike, I don't want to go outside like this right now. I grew up thinking I might be a superhero. But you know, every superhero has a weakness. I mean, classic example, Superman with his kryptonite. But every superhero has a vulnerability that his enemies will try to exploit. And I can't, or haven't been able to identify my weakness. Could be porn. That's like my leading candidate right there. With relationships, I don't have much advice, but for the gentleman in the audience, if you love her, for God's sake, let her go. And if she comes back, good, she's yours. And if she doesn't, obviously she's a fucking whore. I took a free online IQ test. The funny thing about that is it's free to take it. If you want to know what your score is afterward, you've got to pay $9.95. But I felt like I had done really well on this exam, and I wanted to know, so I forked over the $9.95. The credit card statement comes. Apparently the decimal point is right at the end of the $9.95. So I call my credit card company. I'm like, this can't be right. They're like, well, did they give you your score? And I was like, yes. Well, what was it? 145. Was that good? I'm like, yes, it's good. I'm a certifiable genius. They're like, oh, we have a lot of geniuses calling us today. Like, do geniuses like sex? What the hell does that have to do with it? Well, you just got fucked. I want to write a book for dummies, but I'm not sure how. So I got the book, Writing Books for Dummies. For Dummies. Thanks, have a good night.
Great job. Keep it going for Shannon.